Primer goes everywhere. You don't have to put it like in your mouth or on your lips per se. Like, you definitely want it on top of your eyelids. And we're gonna do a lot around your temples and on your cheeks. So make sure to get lids, cheeks, temples, primer up. I'm going to add a foundation. So I just have a little BB tinted moisturizer. I'm going to start with that. Hopefully my colors match with Kate's colors. We'll see. And what's this foundation? Tinted. Well, this is, I don't actually use a liquid foundation personally. I have a powder one. So this is a BB cream, which has a little tinting to it and a little moisturizer. So like a tinted moisturizer. Basically, yes. Okay. And then personally, I have a powder foundation, but you don't have to have powder. Any foundation is great. This is what I always use. And so that's what I use. So I'm going to go ahead and get like under the eyes, down around the nose, and just kind of cover everything out. If I was thinking, oh, I've got a blemish or something, little capillaries I want to cover, I would have gone in with my concealer and put on that before I went in with my foundation. If you don't do it before, that's okay. You can still do it after. But basically, I'm just giving a nice shadows, imperfections. I don't know. We have that good back.
Can I just say that Kate was the model last year as well?
Yeah.
Looking good.
Model last year too. Just want to say that.
Just want to say that.
This is the concealer. A little bit of red right there, so I'm just adding a concealer. If you have dark circles under your eyes, you can do concealer as well there. So hypothetically, I would go in that little triangle that lives right at the inside of your eye. Tap in my concealer into that triangle, right? So I'm going up into the water line underneath your neck and pulling it down into the little triangle right here, where we normally have dark baggy zone. For me, personally, like I have a lot of red on my nose, so I would go in here and add concealer right in there and just doing it to Kate to get all of my stuff on here. I put some on the top of my nose right there because I like to have a bright, narrow nose, and that's going to help give it kind of that illusion that it's a little bit narrower. You can add it on the top of your brow if you want that to pop forward. Basically, it's like going to illuminate more because it's a lighter tone, so it's going to pull those parts of your face forward. It's a illusion, right? And cover your pimples or whatever. I'm going to add my bronzer next. And I'm going to go at the bottom of her cheekbones, out towards her ear, and give it some color. It's going to give definition to his face, and give us the base to go forward with the rest of her arm. So for me, because I have such a really long, narrow face, I tend to hit the bottom of my chin with bronzer as well as my forehead, because that's going to make my face look shorter. Kate's got a very square face, so I would not do that with her. I would like try to elongate her face by really making these long strokes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. Tip, tip.
Sound
Ooh, looking good already.
yeah, I know now. I think foundation and blush and bronzer for this because it's the same palette, right? So I could start with, I want to start with a light tone at the inside, progress to a dark tone to the outside, and I'm not super concerned about it being perfect because this is not the end look, but I'm going to add a little bit of pink in the inside.
So inside lighter to outside darker.
It's like, light pink to darker pink to sort of a gold.
It's a progression, yeah. So basically, if I use my like foundation on the inside with a little bit of blush mixed in, that would be a light pink. And then if I added some bronzer to that for the middle, that would be a medium. And then we want just a darker tone on the outside a little bit. And this part isn't, I usually call this beauty makeup because we're gonna add a chunk of color that's gonna really distract from this anyway. So make sure to blend. Okay. Quarters of eyeliner instead of 2/3.
3/4.
Look at me.
Quarter.
Okay. Just, yeah. I'm adding a tiny bit of black powder to this because I want it to be darker. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Just use your eyeliner and it'll be great. Just get it darker than what I did. I have personally an easier time layering these two things together than just using one. That's why I have both of them. But you don't have to do that. Just have the eyeliner as well. So I'm going to use a medium brown shade. Eyebrows are helpful because you know they define the shape of your face. So I'm going to start at the center of her eyebrow. I'm sorry that I'm in the way for you guys to see this. And I'm going to stay at the top of her eyebrow. And I'm going to go to her natural point and then down the outside. I'm not going to fill in the whole thing. I'm just going to add a bit.
Stay at the top.
Yeah, that's
So,
okay.
and then the important part is kind of like the center piece because you want it to be even. So you think about like the width of her nose. I'm going to start her eyebrow right there.
Oh, good.
Aw.
So you stay in your top, you're gonna draw a little line too.
You want to go lighter than your natural because you're just adding to it. You don't want to like color in the whole thing and you don't want it to be darker. So lighter than your natural. Everybody needs to get it. I'm happy to share. I think this is enough, but I'm not sure.
Maybe we should get one more for the group.
So this is. Jen, can you grab me a paper towel? Oh, you have. Never mind. It's too. So cool. What am I talking about?
Just what that is it like, what is it?
Oh, it's like a glue.
It's like a glue.
Yeah.
And this is to put on.
So I'm doing the blush draping now.
This is the important part. It's really important. Blush draping.
All using that same color and getting it from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the blush draping.
Yeah.
We should have do making a circle. Maybe a kind of in that
Yeah, it's again referencing a flower. So I'm trying to get it nice and heavy here with pigment. And then I'm gonna fade it out.
Is it going like a third of the way into the body itself?
Quarter.
I'm gonna add more though.
I'm gonna
So.
send this video to Miss T, and then she can.
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah, so I think I'm fine to do this part for everybody. I don't know how much time I want to give.
Yeah,
More?
we're gonna do it. We got this, Megan.
Yeah.
We're taking notes over here.
Alright. Do you guys want me to do both sides or can I just do the...
No, you don't have to.